look who's back.
Leave Liz alone. Welcome bitches, one and all, to my reaction to Season 5, Episode 1 of the Vampire Diaries, I Know What You Did Last Summer. So last time, we had some big changes for the Vampire Diaries. We had the resurrection of Jeremy, we had the death of Bonnie, we had the revelation that Stefan is a doppelganger of Silas, with Silas then throwing Stefan into the quarry. So big things to explore, many storylines that have just been created, and I think the key ones that I'm interested in finding out more about are there any more doppelgangers of the Silas line that could potentially still be alive? Because we know that we met Catherine because she's a vampire, but then, like, the small chance that someone would become a vampire leads me to believe that we're probably not going to see another Stefan doppelganger. Unless there's one in present day, but there was like a 300-year gap between Elena and Catherine, so I just don't see it as an option, because it's only been like 170 years or something since Stefan was turned, hasn't it? And then the other things I want to explore, I want to see everyone's reaction to, one, Jeremy coming back, and two, Bonnie dying. Do I think they'll show it? I don't know. I'm getting the vibe that because we're having like a season jump, and not just a season jump, we're jumping, like, it's the midway point of the show. There's going to be 8 seasons and we're at the midpoint now. I'm getting the vibe that we're probably going to have some kind of time jump. Maybe not a big one, but we know that they just went into summer, and Bonnie made Jeremy promise not to say anything until summer was over. So I wonder if we're going to have a time jump and they've already found out some things. But yeah, lots of things to explore, and I'm excited to do it. So without further ado, let's jump back in to the world of the Vampire Diaries.
Hey, Bonnie. Sounds like you're having fun traveling with your mom.
Oh, no.
I still don't know how I'm supposed to do this whole college thing without you. Matt and Rebecca have been sending postcards.
Oh, they went on their trip.
Dear Elena.
Wait, don't start with dear.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, sorry, I thought you left. Okay, well, there's pizza in the fridge.
Interesting. Does he not approve of this relationship, or was that just that awkward you walk in on your sister?
P.S. Have you heard from Stefan?
Unfortunately, no one has.
Can't you just be a normal boyfriend and support me as I attempt to have a normal college experience?
I'd rather ply you with champagne and spend the night convincing you to stay.
Oh, it's cute to see them finally, like, in their element, you know? No supernatural elements at play, just boyfriend and girlfriend living a good life. Oh, Stefan. Oh, Stefan, my boy.
How do you think this whole long-distance thing is gonna work?
Well, I personally plan on forgetting about you the second you walk out the door.
Just gotta make time to see each other, simple as. And then those moments when you do will be a lot more special.
I feel terrible because you broke Stefan's heart, and that nagging feeling is your brain waking up to tell you that you've made a horrible yet completely reversible mistake.
I understand Caroline's reluctance with Damon, like, completely. I enjoy Damon as a character, but if it was actually real life, and knowing what Damon has done, I'm more for forgiving people, but when the list is too long, I don't know if I could. So I do completely understand Caroline's point of view here. The reason I'm not as hard on Damon is simply because, like, it's a TV show and I'm not taking it too seriously. But if he was actually a real life person and he was dating my best friend, I don't know how I would feel. I think I would be like Caroline, to be honest with you, because even though Damon and Elena are sweet, and even though I think Damon has changed a lot and he's become a lot better of a person, going back to, like, when he was compelling Caroline and how he has behaved in the past, it just, if he was dating my best friend, I would definitely be reluctant as well. So even though it is annoying that Caroline keeps going on about it, I do understand, so I'm not gonna, like, berate her for it.
We actually made it. We're here. We're all here together.
Bonnie, I can't with that. Oh my god, my heart.
You can call as much as you want, you know?
Aww.
Mom, we'll be fine. Go. Before I change my mind and make you stay.
Aww. That bag's away.
Hey.
Haley Kyoko? Huh? Wait a minute. Hold up. What?
What about Elena?
I just saw her at college. She seemed genuinely happy. I am not taking that away from her.
I do completely understand this, Bonnie, but if you're going to do this every single time she's happy, then you're never going to tell her.
Me being here, you being there, this could actually work.
Oh, my darling, you look rough. Wow.
I have to work. I'm back in the real world now on your paycheck.
Great, maybe you could replace those earrings that street rat Nadia stole in Prague.
Those earrings don't
Street
bring
rat
me back to
Nadia.
life. How am I going to explain to Jeremy that she stole his Gilbert ring?
That's suspicious. You could say that that is just, oh, you got like bad luck with a random person who just stole from you. But I don't know. In this show, I'm suspicious of everyone. So who the fuck is this bitch? Silas. Is he going to pretend to be Stefan?
Hey, look who's back.
Leave Liz alone.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm outing myself as not Stefan. Obviously. This is my true form. Stefan is my doppelganger. Function, I need human blood, but don't ever call me a vampire.
Interesting. It's almost like a class system where like he considers himself of a higher caliber than other vampires, so he's not going to stoop to their levels.
All you need to remember, Liz, is that Stefan stopped by to say hello.
Call your friend Stefan. Let him know you're okay.
Now that was creepy, but thank fuck she's okay.
Nice phone. Does it ever ring?
Nice. Take him the fuck out, Jeremy. Bless his heart, but at least we know that he can defend himself.
I'll kill you. You bite the mailman, you'll be a vampire again.
No one's ever taken the cure before. If I die, there's a good chance I may never wake up.
And that would be tragic.
It could like permanently make you unable to be a vampire.
Hello, Principal Weber. This is Elena. Oh dear, we'll find him. So Jeremy's been expelled. Elena will be cool with that, right?
Oh
I get back
my
here,
god,
you're gone.
Jeremy. Like there's nothing he could do. They were attacking him, but fuck. Oh, it's horrendous. He's continuously just drowning. That's horrible.
You hallucinate conversations with me to have something to do. Just turn off that pesky humanity switch.
What good is it if I'm a monster again?
Yeah, good point.
Maybe if I drink it all, she'll want to move out.
Caroline, no.
The vein.
What's going on?
Why would she have the vein?
Best way to convince her that we're normal is to act normal. Do normal human freshman-y stuff. Such as...
Aww.
Can't be nice to the guy.
I'm with Tyler.
Are you? Because he hasn't called.
From the mountains of Appalachia?
Yeah, Tyler is being weird. He's being weirdly distant.
Why are you guys just standing there?
Oof.
We were just...
Waiting for someone.
Well, I'm gonna go hang.
I forgot about this fact, that they wouldn't be able to just go into places.
I compelled Principal Weber into a very generous 3-day suspension. Elena does not need to know about this. Finish eating. Meet me outside.
Oof, here we go.
Hello, Damon. Stefan, welcome home.
What a weird interaction. Ugh.
Maybe it wasn't random. Megan's
But
calling.
why then?
Hey, Megan.
You have to help me.
Get outside and we can help you.
Oh my god.
Who did this to her?
I mean, the only other person we've seen on campus who has a name is Jesse. So I'm thinking it was Jesse.
Catherine called me first, remember? It's always been me first. Right. Hey, Jeremy. Looking good, man.
Does Jeremy know something's wrong?
What are you talking about? Right before I died, Silas grabbed me, and I felt the same thing.
Jeremy, I bound the magic that took down Silas. When I died, the spell must have broken. He's free.
What did he want?
To know where Catherine was. Is there a way to take the cure from her? I mean, a common theme in this show with like Klaus's blood, vampire blood, like the blood itself holds a lot of the abilities of this universe. So is her blood something to do with the cure? Maybe he can use her blood to make a spell. Maybe because she's a doppelganger herself, he can use her blood. Because I think it would be too easy to say that like her blood cures vampires, because like, yeah, it would be cool, but that leaves the door open for so many vampires to be cured. And I don't know if the show would go down that route. So I am under the opinion that I think her blood can be used in some kind of spell that he wants to do.
You sitting here all weak and vulnerable. It works.
Oof. Oh, she's human. She can't outrun him.
Get her out of here. Don't tell me where you're going. God, you're slow. Guess vamp speed came with the upgrade.
Oh, interesting. So he doesn't have speed.
We found a note. Your roommate took her own life.
What is going on?
I have no fucking clue.
How well do you know your brother? Do you really think he would leave town for 3 months without so much as a phone call?
Oh shit, he's telling him.
Or Stefan. He's suffering, like I suffered. Call the hunter, bring me Catherine, and then I will tell you where your little brother is.
It must have something to do with the cure. That's all Silas wants. Wait, but if he why would he want the cure though? Because Bonnie's dead, and does he know Bonnie's dead? He must know Bonnie's dead. Yeah, because he was a witch himself. He knows that if she bound it to herself and he's free, she must be gone. But in that case, why would he want to be a witch again then? Because surely that would take away his immortality, which without his immortality, he can be killed and the veil isn't down. So like, what is going on?
Turn around, bring her back.
What? No.
Jeremy, careful. This lady is not above hurting you. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Jeremy, are you good? I don't give a shit about Catherine, but are you good, boy? Why do I recognize this lady?
No way.
Oh, that's the one that was in the threesome, wasn't it? I knew she would have a bigger importance. They fucking named her and she took the Gilbert ring.
Nadia?
Nadia.
You remember me,
You got Rebecca and me drunk and robbed us.
but it was fun until then. No?
Hold up. Matt, what the fuck are you doing? You're in the Vampire Diaries universe. You know about all of these, like, creatures. Why the fuck are you going down a back alley alone with the woman who robbed you and has now stalked you to your home? Is he dumb?
Traveled 4,000 miles to give me back the ring?
Hey, you don't want it.
No, I want it.
But why? Why is she giving it to you? Huh? Huh? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh.
Someone's been in here.
No shit, Sherlock.
Who is this girl?
Whatever's going on, it's not just about her roommate. It's about me. That's Megan, my dad.
Huh? But then why is she at college? I suppose, yeah, Elena was a teenager. It wasn't too long ago that her dad died in, like, the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, definitely possible. Fucking hell.
Hey.
Oh, Jeremy. She's not gonna help him. Fuck you, Catherine. We're not killing Jeremy off that quickly. Come on now.
I know you can hear me.
Oh, Bon. Damon, come on.
I'm supposed to be taking care of you, you little punk. Wake up, or I'll kill you myself.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Catherine. It's God. I don't care.
Aww. I think he does see him as like a little brother. Obviously not on par with his actual little brother, but you get what I mean. He actually does care about him, which is sweet.
I know it's lame to do this over the phone, but I figure this way it's hard for you to kill me. I'm really, really sorry, Care, but this is important.
I know it sucks because they've been through a lot, but he's finally been given freedom and he hasn't gone back to her.
You're thinking about it?
Oh? Don't do it, my boy. We finally know that you're missing.
Do you want to come home?
I can't. And especially if my dad's connected to this somehow. I need to know why.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah,
very
for the best.
strange twist.
Now she's off traveling the world and sending her old man postcards from all her great adventures. Family as community stuff.
Do you mind if I say a few words?
Uh-oh.
What are the limits to my powers? 2? 10? An entire town square? Everyone stop talking.
Oh my god.
No one make a sound or move a muscle. Now that I have your attention, I need a favor.
Oh my god.
You all know Elena Gilbert. Well, the girl that I'm looking for looks exactly like her.
Fucking hell. What a way to end an episode, my Christ. So yes, there we have season 5, episode 1 of the Vampire Diaries, and we have a lot of storylines newly created and continued to explore this season, which I'm excited for. So let's start with the college stuff, because that's what I'm like, oh my god, what is up with my hair? Sorry. That looks alright. The college stuff is very weird. Like, what the fuck is going on? We have hardly any answers, but so many questions. Why was this girl assigned to be their roommate? Why was her, like, branded water filled with vervain? Because, like, surely, unless it was already open and she had refilled it, Why would there be vervain in that water? And then she was attacked by a vampire. She was chased. She was thrown off of a roof. Her death was marked as a suicide. So like, what the fuck is going on? And then to find out that this lady had a connection with Elena's father. Did she know? Like, was this her plan to get close to Elena? But then why? Like, there are so many questions, which I'm very excited to explore. I mean, we know that her dad had a connection to this school because, as Liz said, it's where he studied medicine. It's where he began his career. So obviously he has a connection to the school. So did he teach there at all? I don't know, because that couldn't make sense because that would be hours away. So how the fuck would this girl know him and not be from Mystic Falls? Because if she was from Mystic Falls, surely Elena and Caroline would know her. Surely. But yeah, moving on from the college stuff, the Mystic Falls stuff. So obviously Silas's powers have grown. We now finally know why he was consuming so much blood, because it was always a question in my mind, because yeah, he wants to get stronger and all that, but why consume so much blood? So I find it interesting that the more blood he consumes, the powerful he gets, because I don't think we've had that before. I don't think we've had a vampire display that ability. It's more so that they have a meter, and when they feed, their meter goes full up and they're at their most powerful. But it seems like he doesn't have a meter. It seems like he just keeps going and he keeps getting more powerful, just dependent on how much blood he has. But yeah, so he's on the hunt for Catherine. We don't know why. I assume it has something to do with the cure, but because like, my issue with that is, if it has something to do with the cure, why does he still want the cure? Because he doesn't have Bonnie to do it. He doesn't have Bonnie's expression magic to bring the veil down, and it would make him vulnerable to being killed. So why does he want to do it? But then pushing that aside, say he does want her, because like, I can't think of any other reason he would want her apart from the cure, but say he does want her for the cure, why would he want her? Is it something to do with her blood? Perhaps her blood can be used in some kind of spell? Because like, I feel like it would be weird if she becomes like the Klaus of curing vampirism. Like obviously he cures the werewolf bite, so maybe she would cure vampirism, but I don't know. I don't know if the show would do that. Have a character that like a little bit of her blood immediately cures anyone. It would shake things up. And to be honest, I feel like I would enjoy it if that was the case, because there are many, many storylines that you can draw from that. But I don't know. I don't know how likely of a storyline that would be. And then pushing all of that aside, who the fuck is this Nadia? What have they done with Matt? Why did his eyes like go black and then down and then he passed out? Like, what are they doing with him? There's just so many like separated storylines this season. I'm actually really excited to explore, to be honest, because yes, I do love one concurrent storyline. I do love us exploring these things and dedicating so much time to developing a story, and that's how they become so rich. But I like having these separate storylines just to shake things up a bit, to like break the mold of what the Vampire Diaries has been doing for a while. But yes, anyway, I'm done rambling. Thank you very much for watching. I've left a link down below to my Patreon. We'll be able to find the uncut reactions to the Vampire Diaries and all the other shows that I do. I've also left a link to my Twitch, my Discord, and my socials, so be sure to follow them if you are interested. And Jess, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.